Almost forgot, like, this save. Like, we obviously have the 20 over signings and then the 50 and first class signings. So, two different teams. So, obviously, we are looking to probably move players on. Rakeem Cornwall will be moved on. I think Rakeem Cornwall did reasonably okay for us last season. Yeah, without setting the world alight. So, he will probably be moved on. He will be indeed. Just looking at our squad here, we are going to have to pick up a wicket keeper. And I do see a wicket keeper here in Welton Mitchell. He's 20 years of age. He's a youth player. 37.65 the average. 32.29 the average in one day. And 23.370s. He's going to get a contract here. He's going to get a 3-year deal. Fortunately, Noel, by the looks of it, is just not going to be up to scratch, unfortunately. So he won't be signed. Matthew Patrick, he was reasonable. He had a couple nice 50s to his name. We re-signed him. What's that? We've got Aldane. Aldane hit that 198. He had not a bad campaign, Larry Aldane. Carty and James are definitely getting moved on. I don't think they add too much value, unfortunately, to my team. I think we look at the youth. Effectively, so we've renewed the Sri Lankan's contract because he was quite handy for us. A couple of big towers there in his performances, and I think we can develop him to be something quite nice. But yeah, moving all the rest of the players on, like, do we give Patrick another go? I'm very tempted to give Matthew Patrick another contract. He'll be moved on. We are going to be looking at some players here to see what we can pick up. We need 4 signings. Radio with some exciting talent signing potential news here. This guy looks absolutely phenomenal. 139 wickets at 12.53, 67 wickets at 14.37, and 47 wickets at 15.89 across the 3 formats. That's phenomenal numbers. So Race Mitchell will be signed on a 3-year contract. Just absolutely no-brainer. And we've gone with another youngster in Pelton Paul. So Pelton Paul has a good couple of hundreds to his name. And yeah, like, he's definitely someone we just need to look at and just give a go for it. It's like 3-day average of 44, 57 and 35 games there. He looks like more of a 1-day or a limited over specialist. And we've gone for another young bowler down here too. So I've really done some work here. And we're going to look at Chad Peters. 142 wickets at 20.88. 20.57 and 16.67 his averages there. So he looks like a good signing. We are going to chuck 3 relatively young players into the mix here to get our contract up to 17. The team looking relatively good. We've got a lot of young bowlers now. That young bowling attack, Mitchell, Peters and Marley look like it'll be the starting bowling lineup with Azari Joseph potentially. We need an all-rounder, so that the all-rounder will be something we target in the next lot of signings. To round out our squad, we are going to try and get this fella here, Samuel Ramdeen. So 48.8 the average in 3-day and 132 wickets at 29.79. So good credentials there. 34 average in the 1-day and 78 at 25.14. And 27 and 27, so hopefully we can get him. And domestic-wise, I have tried to pick a young keeper, and that is Dwayne Charles. So Charles average only 32, 34, and then 19. They're okay numbers, but he's the best out of the bunch, and we need to get a keeper. So he will be into the team, and that's our squad, effectively, for the second season. As young Welton Mitchell is going to be probably expected to open in the... But yeah, looking at that, look how young that team is from right down to there. We've really emphasised on youth, and we're going to be a very exciting team going forward. So looking forward to, obviously, playing 2 games offline, then playing the 3rd and 4th game of the 1-day campaign. So we look forward to seeing you there.